Good evening, everybody. You're all very welcome to Kilconly Bingo. And we're just about ready to get started there now. Just start sharing my screen.
Good evening, Colm.
Good evening. How do you do?
Absolutely fine. How are you?
Brilliant. Now, brilliant. I'm on my own tonight. The other lad has gone off gallivanting. So.
Good evening from Dublin.
Good evening. How are you doing?
Fine, thank you.
No fun.
You walk on the Saturday.
Okay.
Right, there's we one there for me.
Okay, so you're all very welcome to Kilconly Bingo. It's Friday the 13th of, it should be September. I have October up there. Apologies for that. It should be October, I'm right. So we have 8 games in our books tonight. Games 1, 3, and 6 are very similar. Our first prize on that is for a single line for €100. Second prize is for a double line, two lines in any one panel for €100. After that, we go on to fill up the house for €1,000 in 45 calls or less. After 45 calls, it's €200 for the house. Game 2, 4, and 7 are also very similar. In this one, we have 3 prizes on the beginning, and that's the 3 single lines, top line, center line, and bottom line, each paying out €100 each. And we also go on and fill up the house for €1,000 in 45 calls or less. After 45 calls, it's €200. Game 7 is a little bit special. We call it lucky number 7, and we're currently, every night this goes on 1. We add an extra call, so it's currently on 52 calls, folks, for €1,000. After 52 calls, it goes down to 200. So Friday the 13th, could be looking for somebody out there tonight. 2 jackpots tonight, and that's game 5 and game 8. Again, we have top line, center line, and bottom line in both of those games for €100 each. And we also have the corners and goal posts. If you haven't played Kilconly Bingo before, don't worry about it. Our system automatically checks the all the cards in play. And if you have a win, we'll know before you do, probably. So we'll explain more how those prizes work as we get to them. Game 5 is our main jackpot in 45 calls or less. If you have bought an extra flyer sheet and you check your 45 calls or less for the full house, it's €5,000. If you check on the book, it's €1,000. If it goes over 45 calls, then it's €500 on the flyer sheet and €300 payout on the book for the full house. Game 8, similar. Our jackpot goes up €100 every night. It's not one, and we add an extra call also. So game 8 is currently on 46 calls now, and that's for €2,100 on the extra flyer sheet, and it's €1,100 on the book. After 46 calls, it's going to be €500 on the flyer sheet and €300 on the book. So those are our prizes. We're just about ready to start now, if everybody is settled in.
What game are we on?
9. Game 9, we're starting with 9.
He's so cheeky, Colm. We haven't been here for we haven't been playing for a couple of weeks.
Oh, that's a mortal sin. What have you been doing?
Well, we were in Ireland a couple of weeks ago.
Oh, very good.
Last week we were doing our play because we do a bit of acting.
And we had the Irish over here.
Oh yeah, that was
very good.
Worthing in West Sussex.
Very good. Excellent. Okay, let's get back to bingo. We're starting on game 1. Your book date should be Friday the 13th of October. So hopefully you have the right day and the right book open. And your first number out tonight in game number 1 is 1010. 3 and 7, 37. All the 4s, 44. All the 8s, 88. 5 and 4, 54. Two and 1, 21. 1 and 8, 18. 8 and 9, 89. 4, 40. 2 and 5, 25. 1 and 5, 15. 4 and 3, 43. 6 and 2, 62. 3 and 9, 39.
Can you slow down a small bit, please?
5 and 6, 56. Tiny bit. 6 and 4, 64. And we have a check on 64, and that's our first single line gone. And that's a check for Caroline McCarthy on card number 573290. Caroline, you online?
Yes, I am. Yeah.
Very good. Where are you joining us from?
Limerick.
Limerick. Very good. We have €100 on the way out to you there.
Thanks very much.
You're very welcome. So we're playing on now for 2 lines in any one panel for €100. Eyes down. Your next number out is 1 and 6, 16. 4 and 5, 45. 2 and 9, 29. On its own, number 7. 4 and 8, 48. 6 and 7, 67. 7 and 6, 76. 2 and 4, 24. 1 and 2, 12. 1 and 7, 17. 80, 80. On its own, number 4. 8 and 3, 83. 7 and 3, 73. 5 and 7, 57. 30, 30. On its own, number 5. And we've Sarah Boyle on card number 569980.
Hello,
Sarah.
Colm.
Hi, how are you? Where are you joining us from, Sarah?
I'm from Monaghan.
Monaghan, very good. €100 on the way to you there.
That's great. Thanks very much. Thank you.
Very good. I see you only need 4 more for the full house, so good luck with that.
I know.
All right, so we're playing on now to fill up the house in 45 calls or less for €1,000. Eyes down. Your next number out is 7 and 4, 74. On its own, number 9. 5 and 3, 53. 5 and 2, 52. Kelly's Eye, number 1. 4 and 1, 41. 50, 50. 7 and 9, 79. On its own, number 8. 4 and 7, 47. 7 and 8, 78. 8 and 5, 85, and that was the last call there for €1,000. 45 calls gone, so we're playing on now for €200. 70, 70. 6 and 3, 63. 90, 90. 7 and 2, 72. 4 and 6, 46. 4 and 2, 42. 7 and 5, 75. 5 and 8, 58. 5 and 1, 51. 6060. And we have a check on number 60. It's Mary McLean there on card number 570505. Mary, are you online?
Yes, I am.
Very good. Where are you joining us from, Mary?
Salbridge, County Kildare.
Very good. €200 on the way to you there.
Brilliant. Thank you
good.
very much.
Thank you very much. That brings us on to game number 2, folks. So if you turn your page and get ready, we're starting on game number 2. And this time we're playing for the 3 lines individually: top line, center line, and bottom line, each paying out €100. If you're all ready to go, our first number out on game number 2 is 8 and 6, 86. 4 and 9, 49. 5 and 9, 59. 5 and 8, 58. Kelly's Eye, number 1. 2 and 6, 26. 4 and 3, 43. 3 and 6, 36. 2 and 8, 28. 4 and 2, 42. 8 and 1, 81. 1 and 7, 17. And we have a check on the center line there. It's Marie Silk on card number 570842. Marie, are you online? I think that's Marie from Clonaghamper, just outside Tuam. So €100 on the way to Marie there. We're still playing on for the top line and the bottom line for €100 each. Your next number out is 5 and 1, 51. Somebody asking there, any missed checks? No, everybody was present so far. So we're on game number 2 and we're playing for the top line and the bottom line. 3 and 9, 39. On its own, number 6. 7 and 2, 72. And we have 2 checks on the top line. Claire Harrington on card number 570254 and Mary Hughes on 570823. Have we got either of you online?
Yeah, how are you? Claire Harrington here.
Claire, very good. Where are you joining us from, Claire?
Roscommon.
Very good. Roscommon, €100 on the way, or sorry, €50 on the way down to you.
I know, you said 100, Conor.
My mistake. My mistake. €50.
Good job,
each.
thanks.
€50 each. Is Mary online?
Mary Hughes is here, yeah.
Yeah, very good. Where are you joining us from, Mary?
Donegal.
Donegal, very good. We have 50 on the way up to Donegal as well.
Thank you.
Thank you. We're still playing on for the bottom line. So your next number out is 4 and 5, 45. On its own, number 5. So there's our check on the bottom line. Margaret Hogan on card number 572465. Margaret, are you online?
Yes, I am. Yeah, for Tumla County Galway.
For Tumla County Galway, very good. €100 on the way out to you there.
Thank you. Okay, Grant.
You're welcome. 18 calls gone, folks. We're playing on to fill up the house for €1,000 in 45 calls or less. Your next number out is on its own, number 7. 6 and 2, 62. 7 and 5, 75. 2 and 3, 23. 5 and 7, 57. On its own, number 9. 50, 50. 6 and 4, 64. 6 and 9, 69. 8 and 9, 89. 8 and 3, 83. 2 and 9, 29. 7 and 1, 71. On its own, number 4. All the 7s, 77. All the 8s, 88. 8 and 7, 87. 1010. Lucky for some, 13. 1 and 4, 14. 4 and 6, 46. 3 and 5, 35. All the 5s, 55. 8 and 2, 82. Three and 1, 31. 3 and 7, 37. And that's 44 calls gone. So the final call now for €1,000. 6 and 3, 63. So we're playing on now for €200. 1 and 2, 12. 3 and 4, 34. 7 and 4, 74. 1 and 5, 50, and that's clear again on card number 570254 for the full house. So that's another €200 on the way out to you there, Claire.
Yeah, thanks, Colm.
Very welcome. Somebody's asking there, why couldn't they order a higher or lower game? I'd say you were trying to order it after 7:30. We close the sales for the higher and lower game and the raffles at 7:30 every week, just to give us a chance to get them all ready for the draw. We'll be having the draw after game number 4, so that's why. Okay, so that moves us on to game number 3. Game number 3, we are playing for single line in any one panel and a double line in any one panel for €100 each. Game number 3, your first number out is 9090. All the 4s, 44. 3 and 5, 35. 1 and 5, 15. 4 and 9, 49. 8 and 5, 85. 4 and 6, 46. All the 8s, 88. 6 and 9, 69. 1 and 8, 18. And we have a checker number 18 on the single line, and that's from Stella Knightley there on card number 568328. Stella, are you online?
Hi, yeah.
Very good. Where are you joining us from?
We're in Dunmore, Kilconly and Concannon. It's actually Helen Kennedy that won the money.
Very good.
Okay, thank
Well
you.
done. We have €100 on the way out to you there. So we're playing on for 2 lines now in any one panel for €100. 1 and 2, 12. 4 and 5, 45. 3 and 6, 36. All the twos, 22. 8 and 6, 86. 5 and 8, 58. 4 and 1, 41. 7 and 1, 71. 6 and 4, 64. 8 and 4, 84. 6 and 2, 62. 8 and 1, 81. 3 and 9, 39. 7 and 4, 74. 6 and 7, 67. 3 and 1, 31. 4 and 7, 47. 7 and 8, 78. On its own, number 3. 5 and 3, 53. 8 and 2, 82. On its own, number 9. All the sevens, 77. 60, 60. On its own, number 5. And we have 2 checks on the 2 lines. We have Elaine Byrne there on card number 569228. Elaine, you online? We're waiting for 3 numbers for the full house anyway. So we have 50.
Yeah, Elaine Byrne here.
Very good. Where are you joining us from, Elaine?
Leash.
Leash, very good.
Thank
50
you.
euros on the way out to you. Good stuff.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Francis Walsh on card number 573314. Are you online, Francis? You're waiting for 4. Okay, 50 euros on the way out to Francis as well. And we have 35 calls gone. We're playing on now to fill up the house for €1,000 in 45 calls or less. So the best of luck to everybody. Eyes down, your next number out is all the 3s, 33. 2 and 6, 26. On its own, number 6. 3 and 8, 38. All the 5s, 55. 4 and 3, 43. On its own, number 7. 2 and 5, 25. 2 and 3, 23. That's 44 calls gone. So we're one more last call for the €1,000. 5 and 2, 52. No check. So we're playing on for €200. 7 and 5, 75. 3 and 4, 34. 'All the ones, legs 11. Stella Knightley again on card number 568283. Stella, you online there again?
It's actually Greta Kennedy that won that.
Greta Kennedy again, right? Very good, excellent stuff. So we have €200 on the way out to you there as well. So that's the end of our third game, folks. We're now starting our game number 4, and game number 4 is all 3 lines again. It'll be the top line, center line, and bottom line for €100 each. And after this, we'll have the raffles. Okay, so your First number out on game number 4 is 2 and 9, 29. All the 4s, 44. 2 and 1, 21. 3 and 8, 38. 2 and 7, 27. 7, 0, 70. 2 and 8, 28. 1 and 8, 18. 3 and 9, 39. 5 and 6, 56. 6 and 2, 62. 90, 90. I'm going to check on the top line. It's Bridie McHugh on card number 571254. Sorry, 571245, actually. So, Bridie, you online? Nope. Okay, we have €100 on the way out to you there anyway, and we're playing on now for the center line and the bottom line for €100 each. Your next number out is 1 and 7, 17. 3 and 7, 37. All the 3s, 33. 8 and 4, 84. And we would check on the center line. Aisling Quinn on card number 573076. So Aisling, are you online?
Yeah,
Very good. Where are you joining us from?
Donegal.
Donegal, very good. €100 on the way to you there.
Thank you.
Very welcome. We're playing on now for the bottom line for €100. 1 and 9, 19. 7 and 5, 75. 4, 40. 6 and 4, 64. 8 and 2, 82. And we have 3 checks on number 82. We have Mary on card number 56707909, Jennifer on card number 573065, and Andrew on 573422. Have we any of you online?
Yes.
Hello.
Okay, who have we first there? Mary or Jennifer?
Mira,
Mary, very good. Where are you joining us from?
Hallamount.
Hallamount, down the road. Very good. Excellent stuff. So we have
Down the
€50 on the way to you there. All right, we have another winner there as well. Who's that?
With Andrew.
Andrew, very good. Where are you joining us from, Andrew?
Wicklow.
Wicklow, very good. We have €50 on the way for you as well.
Thanks a lot.
Very good. You're welcome. And we have Jennifer also there somewhere. I don't think she's online, but she's getting €50 also. So that's the 3 lines gone. We're playing on now. We've 21 calls gone. We're playing on to fill up the house of 45 calls or less for €1,000. Best of luck to everybody. Your next number out is 8 and 7, 87. 8 and 6, 86. 2 and 3, 23. 3 and 5, 35. 1 and 5, 15. On its own, number 4. 4 and 6, 46. On its own, number 6. 1 and 4, 14. On its own, number 2. All the sixes, 66. 3 and 6, 36. 6 and 3, 63. On its own, number 9. 4 and 5, 45. 7 and 8, 78. 8 and 3, 83. Lucky for some, 13. 6 and 8, 68. 6 and 5, 65. 8 and 9, 89. 20, 20. 60, 60. That's 44 calls gone. Final call now for €1,000. 7 and 4, 74. We're playing on now for €200. All the twos, 22. 1 and 6, 16. 7 and 1, 71. Kelly's eye, number 1. 8 and 1, 81. 5 and 1, 51. On its own, number 7. 3 and 4, 34. 4 and 9, 49. 'All the ones, legs, 11. 2 and 6, 26. 80, 80. Whoa, I was thinking there. All the 8s, 88. And we have 4 checks on the full house, 58 calls. So that's what happens. We have Joanne, Michelle, and Donna, and Damien on the full house there. Joanne Byrne on card number 5.
Here, Paul.
Who's that? Damien, is it?
I'm sorry. Damien Dawson.
All right, very good. So we have €50 each for you there going out.
Thank you.
Very good. Where are you joining us from, Damien? Or Damien Siggett? Where are you?
Sorry, Kilkenny.
Kilkenny, very good. Okay, who else have we got there?
Joanne Byrne.
Joanne, Carla Strand, is it?
Yeah.
Very good. They're getting to be a regular now.
Yeah.
Very good. €50 on the way back. That's probably your first win tonight. You usually have a few.
Yeah. Hopefully there'll be more.
Very good. Have we Michelle or Donna online?
Hi, Colm, Donna McGarr,
Donna McGear, how are you? Where are you from?
County Tyrone.
Tyrone, very good. €50 on the way to you.
Thank
as well.
you.
Very good. And I'm not sure how we Michelle. We'll go for the full house. No. Okay, €50 each, folks. That's the
Sorry,
Indian.
Michael Welch,
Michael Welch. Okay, where are you joining us from?
Claremorris.
Claremorris, very good. Count to me. €50 on the way to Claremorris as well. Thanks for playing. And we're just finished game number 4, so I'm going to move to our draw now. So first raffle I'm going to do tonight is our book buyers raffle, and this is a free draw we do every week. All you got to do to play this one, folks, is buy a book for Kilconly Bingo or a sheet, and you're in this draw. And we're going to give away 3 books for Kilconly Bingo and 3 books for Sean's Bingo. Sean's Bingo is Sean McDermott's GA club there in County Monaghan. They give us kindly 5 books to give away every night. So I'm going to give away 3 now on this draw, and I'll give 2 on the halftime draw in a second. So they have a bingo in Sean's Bingo every Monday night at 8 p.m. Their jackpot down there is a whopping €11,900, and that's a 45 calls or less. Just like us, they have 8 games in their book, and they have, I think, 3 mini jackpots also. These mini jackpots are €1,000 each, and each week they go on one, they add an extra call. They also have €1,000 on all remaining games, and they are €1,000 in 45 calls. Okay, so to get your books for Sean's Bingo, you go to www.seansbingo.com, but you must buy your books before 12 o'clock on Monday. Monday night at 8 p.m. the bingo is on, but you buy your books before 12 o'clock. Okay, so without further ado, we're going to draw 3 names. The first 3 names out of the hat here tonight will get a book for Kilconly for next week. Double book. So Deirdre O'Donnell, that's your number there. You're getting the first book for Kilconly Bingo. And Peter McManus, a book for Kilconly Bingo also. Samantha O'Rourke, a book for Kilconly Bingo. I'm going to give away 3 for Sean's Bingo. Barry McCabe, and that could be for Phil, I'd say, there in Carlistan. Free book for Sean's Bingo for Monday night. Katie Devaney, book for Sean's Bingo as well. Katie will be delighted. And Mary Hannigan, a book for Sean's Bingo also. So those are books on the free draw. The next one we're going to do is our halftime draw. This one you have to buy a ticket for. They're €2 each. You can buy them when you're buying your book. And in this one, the first name out of the hat here gets a €100 cash prize, and then I'm going to give away some more free books. So the first name out of the hat, €100. So spinning the wheel, halftime draw. And that's for Lisa Concannon. So Lisa will be delighted, €100. And our next one out is for a free book for Kilconly Bingo. So Patricia Murphy, book for Kilconly Bingo there for next week. And Sharon Graham, book for Kilconly Bingo also. One more Kilconly book to give away. And Mary Rock Hogan, a book for Kilconly Bingo. I still have 2 left for Sean's Bingo, so the next 2 names out of the hat are going to get 2 more Sean's Bingos. Don't forget, every Monday night, 8 p.m. Anna Easton, book for Sean's there. And Aisling Hughes, a book for Sean's Bingo also. So that's our halftime draw. We also play this little game called Higher or Lower Guessing Game. And in this one, I need 2 players. To win in this one, guys, if your name comes out of the hat, you have to unmute and come on and talk to us. And you get €50 for that. But you also get a chance to double your money on finding the missing number. So I need 2 players. I'm going to spin the wheel. If you don't come on after 5 or 10 seconds, we'll have to move on and get to the next person. So first player, spinning the wheel. Sharon Keeney. Sharon, are you online? I hope she's scrambling.
That's Mum. Sorry, Colm, it's Mum again. She mustn't be on.
Very good. Are you going to play for her?
I can if, yeah, that's no problem.
Yeah, okay, great stuff. So you have €50 for coming on anyway. And okay, we've 1 player, so we'll get another player to play with you now in a second. And Aoife Morris. Aoife, are you online?
Yeah, I'm here.
Very good. Aoife, where are you joining us from?
Turlockmore.
Say that again, sorry.
Turlockmore.
Turlockmore, okay, very good. So you have €50 for coming on. Sharon, I forgot to ask you where you were from.
Sorry.
Where do you call from?
Leitrim.
Leitrim, okay, very good.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to go back to you, Aoife, and play our game. So it's the guessing game. So we have 1 to 300 numbers here, and you've got to guess the game. You have 7 chances to get it right. So I suggest you guess somewhere in the middle. You've seen it before, I'm sure.
I have, yeah.
Very good.
Go 115.
115 is right there. So it's higher than 115.
185.
185 is there. Higher than 185.
235.
235. Lower than 235. 4 chances left.
206.
206, is that right?
Please, yeah.
Okay. Higher than 206.
215.
215. Higher than 215. 2 left.
228.
228. Lower than 228.
221.
221. Give it a shot.
No.
It wasn't 221.
Oh,
Sorry
sorry.
about that.
Thank
Still
you.
have 50 euros. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
No problem. Okay, we're going back to our second player, who was Aoife.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, same story. You have 50 euro on the bag. Let's see, can we double it? Pick one somewhere in the middle there.
163.
163. It's lower than 163.
85.
85 is there. It's lower than 85.
32.
32. Higher than 32. Lower than 85.
64.
Lower than 64.
43.
Higher than 43. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 chances left.
52.
52. It's higher than 52.
57.
57 going for the medal. Sorry, not 57 either. You were down to 4. But you still get 50 euros. Thanks for playing.
That's all right. Thanks, Colm.
Very good. Okay, so that's our higher or lower and our draws there. Great stuff. That brings us to game number 5. Hopefully everybody is back from their comfort break. Cup of tea made or an extra glass of beverage poured, maybe. Game number 5 is our jackpot game. And on this one, we're playing for, let's go in there. We're going to play for the 3 lines for 100 euros each. We're going to play for the goal posts and the corners. The corners are simply the first and last number on the top line and the first and last number on the bottom line in any one panel. It doesn't have to be in the very corner. That's the corners, and the goal post is the first and last number on all 3 lines in any one panel. So don't worry, the system, it can be hard to track if you're not used to it, but don't worry, the system is monitoring every book in play. So if you have a win, we'll know about it straight away. So we're just about ready to start. The prize in this one, if you bought a flyer sheet and you win on the full house in less than 45 calls, it's 5,000 euros. And if you win on the book in less than 45 calls, it's 1,000 euros. So eyes down, your first number out on game number 5 is the night that's in it. Looking for some 13. 8 and 5, 85. 2020. 7 and 3, 73. I forgot to mention, if you have extra flyer sheets for game number 5, you should be marking them now. So you play it in conjunction with your book. 8 and 1, 81. 1 and 4, 14. 'On its own, number 7. And we've checked straight away number 7 in 7 calls. So that's Bernie Higgins. I'll just show you there, folks. So there's the corners on the first and last line on the top and the first and last number on the bottom line. So that's the corners. So Bernie, are you online? Nope. Okay. €100 on the way out to Bernie. We're playing on for the top line, centre line, bottom line, and the goalpost. Eyes down. All the twos, 22. 10. 2 and 6, 26. 4 and 3, 43. 40, 40. Kelly's Eye, number 1. 8 and 3, 83. 2 and 4, 24. 6 and 2, 62. 5 and 7, 57. And we have 2 checks, one on the top line, one on the centre line.
Hi, it's Martina Gallagher.
Martina, where are you joining us from?
Donegal.
Donegal, very good. €100 on the way to you
Thanks so
there.
much.
Very good. Is Karen Brennan on? She also has €100 on
Yeah,
top
I am.
line.
Yep.
Very good. Where are you joining us from, Karen?
Swinford.
Swinford in Mayo. Very good. €100 on the way down to you as well.
Thank you very much, Colm.
You're very welcome. We're still playing on for the bottom line for €100 and the goalpost for €100. Eyes down. Your next number out is 6060. All the fours, 44. 2 and 7, 27. 7 and 5, 75. 4 and 2, 42. And we have 2 checks on the bottom line. Aisling Quinn on card number 573078 and Mrs. Shona Langan. And
Yeah, that's me.
you were winning every night since you started playing. Well done.
Oh, I know. It keeps enticing me back.
Very, very good. That's the way it works.
Thank you.
Good stuff. It's from County Down, is it? Is that right? Antrim. Or Down.
Sorry, County Derry.
County Derry, okay. Okay, Aisling, are you online?
I am, yeah.
Very good. Where are you joining us from?
Donegal.
Donegal, very good. We have €50 each going to you there, folks. So, very good. We're playing on now for the goalposts. Your next number out is all the sixes, 66. All the threes, 33. Eight and 6, 86. And we have Alan Connolly there on 571423. Alan, are you online? No sign of Alan. So we have €100 on the way out to Alan there. And we have 25 calls gone. So we're playing on now to fill up the house for €5,000 if you check on your flyer sheet in 45 calls or less. And if you check on the book in under 45 calls, it is €1,000. Best of luck to everybody. Eyes down. Your next number out is 7 and 9, 79. 2 and 3, 23. 4 and 6, 46. 8 and 4, 84. 3 and 7, 37. 8 and 9, 89. 4 and 8, 48. 90, 90. 70, 70. 7 and 2, 72. 5 and 3, 53. On its own, number 2. 6 and 9, 69. All the ones, legs 11. 4 and 9, 49. On its own, number 6. 30, 30. 5 and 6, 56. On its own, number 5. 44 calls gone. Final call for the big money. 4 and 1, 41. So we're playing on now for €300 on your book. And if you check in the flyer sheet, it's €500. 1 and 5, 15. 3 and 6, 36. 6 and 7, 67. All the 8s, 88. 3 and 9, 39. 2 and 9, 29. 6 and 8, 68. 4 and 5, 45. 80, 80. 8 and 7, 87. All the 5s, 55. 1 and 8, 18. 6 and 4, 64. 4 and 7, 47. And we have Breach Kennedy there on card number 572506. Breach, you online?
I am, yes.
Very good. Where are you joining us from, Breach?
Donegal.
Donegal. And is that a book or a sheet, can I ask?
It's a sheet.
Sheet. That's €500 then, if it's a sheet. So,
Thank you very much.
€500 on the way to Donegal. So Donegal is doing well tonight. That's great stuff. You're very welcome. And that brings us to game number 6. And game number 6, we're back to single line in any one panel or a double line in any one panel for €100 each. Okay, so game number 6, your first number out is on its own, says I, 8 and 6, 86. 7 and 3, 73. 'On its own, number 9. 3 and 7, 37. 4 and 7, 47. 1 and 8, 18. 30, 30. 'All the 5s, 55. 70, 70. 7 and 9, 79. 1 and 6, 16. 6 and 4, 64. On its own, number 6. 1 and 9, 19. 2 and 6, 26. And that's our single line, and that's going to Karen Thornton there on card number 573179. Karen, are you online?
Yep.
Very good. Where are you joining us from?
Carlstrand.
Carlstrand over the road as well. So €100 on the way to you there.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. We're playing on now for 2 lines in any one panel for €100. Your next number out is 2020. 1010. 7 and 5, 75. 6 and 5, 65. 'Kelly's Eye, number 1. All the 6s, 66. 5 and 8, 58. 3 and 2, 32. 6 and 3, 63. 7 and 8, 78. 60, 60. 2 and 9, 29. 8 and 3, 83. 80, 80. All the 1s, legs 11. 4 and 9, 49. 5 and 2, 52. 1 and 7, 17. 7 and 4, 74. 7 and 6, 76. 4 and 5, 45. 5 and 6, 56. And we have a check on number 56, and it's Caroline Byrne and card number 567805. Caroline,
Yeah,
you're
I'm
online?
here. Yeah,
Very good. Where are you joining us from?
in Leash here with Elaine.
Leash, very good. Another €100 going to Leash. It's the
Thank
same
you.
house, so that's great stuff. You're very welcome.
Thank you.
And you're only looking for 3. Ooh. 3 left to fill up the house. And we have 37 calls gone. So we're playing on now to fill up the house for €1,000 in 45 calls or less. Your next number out is 5 and 1, 51. On its own, number 7. 5 and 9, 59. 7 and 1, 71. 2 and 8, 28. On its own, number 5. 6 and 1, 61. 44 calls gone. So we are on the final call for €1,000. And it could have been, lucky for some, 13. So we're playing on now for €200. 4 and 2, 42. 2 and 1, 21. 5 and 3, 53. 8 and 5, 85. 40, 40. 2 and 3, 23. 4 and 1, 41. 6 and 9, 69. 8 and 1, 81. 3 and 1, 31. 8 and 2, 82. And it's Sarah Keeney again. I think she had a check earlier on.
Thanks, Colm.
Very good. You had one earlier on, I think, did you?
I was playing for Mum, yeah.
Ah, very good. That's right. You were playing the
High-low game, yeah.
Ireland
Thank
game.
you.
Very good. There you go. €200 on the way out to you there now.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Okay, so that brings us to lucky number 7. And on this one, folks, we are playing for the 3 lines, top line, centre line, and bottom line. That's for €100 each. And we have 52 calls to give away €1,000. One would say it has to go, but you wouldn't know. So let's jump in and find out. Your first number out on game number 7 is all the 2s, 22. All the 1s, legs 11. On its own, number 3. All the 6s, 66. All the 5s, 55. 2 and 5, 25. 2 and 3, 23. 6 and 2, 62. 6 and 5, 65. 6 and 9, 69. 3 and 4, 34. 1 and 4, 14. 6 and 8, 68. 6 and 4, 64. 7 and 1, 71. 5 and 2, 52. 3 and 2, 32. 6 and 1, 61. 8 and 3, 83. And we have one check on the centre line. That's Pauline Dunn on card number 573625. Pauline, are you online?
Yeah,
Very good. Where are you joining us from?
Dublin.
Dublin, very good. €100 on the way to you there.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. We're still playing on for the top line and the bottom line for €100 each. Your next number out is 8080. 7070. 8 and 5, 85. And we have 2 checks on the top line. Michael Lyons on card number 567788 and Stella Fox on card number 572894. Have we anybody online? No, €50 each going to you there for the top line shared. That leaves us with the bottom line for €100. Your next number out is on its own number 6. And we have a check straight away on number 6. Louise Brown on card number 568460. Louise, you online?
Yes, I am.
Very good. Where are you joining us from?
I'm in Athlone.
Athlone, on to Westmeath. Very good.
Thanks, Colm.
You're very welcome. €100 on the way to you there. And we have 23 calls gone. So we have up to 52 calls to fill up the house for €1,000. Best of luck to everybody. Eyes down. Your next number out is 5 and 1, 51. On its own, number 4. 8 and 2, 82. 1 and 7, 17. All the 7s, 77. 1 and 8, 18. 8 and 6, 86. 7 and 3, 73. 7 and 2, 72. 4 and 8, 48. 50, 50. 4 and 5, 45. On its own, number 9. 3 and 1, 31. 8 and 9, 89. 4 and 3, 43. 10, 10. 4 and 1, 41. 4 and 6, 46. 1 and 5, 15. 4 and 2, 42. 60, 60. 20, 20. 5 and 3, 53. 6 and 3, 63. 3 and 6, 36. All the 4s, 44. 3 and 7, 37. 51 calls gone, folks. So the final call for €1,000. 7 and 6, 76. We're playing on now for €200, and next week it'll be on 53 calls on game number 7. So eyes down. 2 and 4, 24. All the 8s, 88. 7 and 9, 79. 8 and 1, 81. 4 and 9, 49. 5 and 6, 56. 6 and 7, 67. 2 and 1, 21. And we have 3 checks on the full house on number 21. Tisha Markey on 5, 6, 7, 6, 2, 3. Stella Knightley, who had a win earlier on, I think, at 5, 6, 8, 3, 0, 0. And John Mullins on card number 5, 7, 2, 9, 8, 3. Who have we online? Anyone
Hi.
online? Yep.
Thanks a million. Thank you.
Very good, Stella. Another win for you there. We're going to give you €70 each. So that's €70 each for the full houses there. I don't think I have anybody else. Okay, so that brings us to the last game of the evening, game number 8. And on this one, we are playing for the 3 lines for €100 each. And the corners and goal posts are back in play again for this one. And on the full house in 46 calls, we have €2,100 on the flyer sheet and €1,100 on the book. After 46 calls, it goes to €500 on the flyer and €300 on the book. So best of luck to everybody. Your first number out on game number 8 is 3 and 1, 31. 20, 20. If you have a spare flyer, make sure you're playing it with your book. 6 and 4, 64. 10, 10. 7 and 4, 74. 7 and 8, 78. On its own, number 6, and that's on the corners there. We've Emer Shanahan on card number 572658. Emer, are you online? No, that's €100 on the way out to Emer there. So we're playing on for the top line, central line, bottom line, and the goal post for €100 each. Your next number out is all the 3s, 33. 5 and 6, 56. All the 7s, 77. 6 and 7, 67. 1 and 6, 16. 7 and 6, 76. 8 and 9, 89. 3 and 8, 38. And we have 2 checks, one on the top line and one on the bottom line. Therese Flanagan on card number 570408 and Lorraine Lee on 572391. Are either of you online? Nope. You still get your €100 each. So we're playing on for the center line now for €100, and we still have the goal post as well for €100. Eyes down. Your next number out is 2 and 9, 29. 5 and 8, 58. All the 1s, legs 11. All the 2s, 22, and that's a check on the center line. Georgina Dial on card number 571409.
Hi, how are you, Colm? Thanks so much.
Georgina, how are you? Where are you from?
Tuam.
Tuam. Oh, very good. So
Thank
€100
you.
on the way into Tuam to you there. You're very welcome. We're playing on still, folks, for the goal posts for €100. Eyes down. 4 and 5, 45. On its own, number 3. 4 and 7, 47. 2 and 8, 28. 7 and 1, 71. 2 and 6, 26. 8 and 5, 85. And we have 2 checks on the goalpost. Claire Anderson on card number 567904 and Bridget Welby on 572949. Have we got either of you online? Oh, €50 each. Okay, that brings us to final prize of the evening, which is either going to be it's going to be on the flyer or a book. It's on a book, and under 46 calls, it's €2,100, and if it's on the on the flyer sheet, if it's on the book, it's €1,100. I'd like to thank Noreen for doing all the payments as always, every week after week. Takes a lot of time to do it, and it really helps, folks, if you get your claims in early. If you get them in tonight or before tomorrow morning, we get a lot of them done on Saturday. The procedure is written on your order confirmation email at the bottom of it, what you got to do to claim your cash prizes. It's very simple. Drop us an email to info@kilconlybingo.com. Please include the game you won on, the date of the game, and your name, and of course the card number, and the prize you're claiming. Please include your IBAN details if you want to get paid directly into your bank account, or if you have a PayPal account, we can pay you directly into your PayPal account, and that's a little bit quicker. We need your PayPal email address to do that. Thanks very much. Just an announcement there, just to remind you, the last game of the month on the 27th would be our normal night, Friday the 27th. It's going to be on Thursday the 26th because of circumstances beyond our control, so we're not going to cancel the bingo. We're going to do it on the Thursday. Hopefully that suits everybody. So just mark that one in the diary maybe. and we'll have extra cash prizes. That'll be our Halloween bingo. We'll have an extra €1,000 to give away that night, or a guaranteed €1,000 in at least one game. So hopefully we'll all see, and sorry for any inconvenience that may cause anyone that may not be available. So let's play on for tonight. We have 26 calls gone, and we are looking to fill up the house in 46 calls for €2,100. Eyes down. Your next number out is 8 and 7, 87. 2 and 5, 25. 'On its own, number 8. 5 and 7, 57. 3 and 4, 34. 4 and 6, 46. 8 and 6, 86. 6 and 1, 61. 'All the 5s, 55. 6 and 2, 62. 9, 90. 3, 30. 1 and 8, 18. 7 and 2, 72. 'On its own, number 7. 3 and 5, 35. 3 and 7, 37. 'All the 6s, 66. 'All the 4s, 44. That's 45 calls gone. So the final call now for the jackpot. 2 and 7, 27. So we're playing on now for €500 on the flyer sheet and €300 on the book. And next week, our jackpot will be on 47 calls. So the best luck to everybody. Eyes down. Your next number out is, on its own, number 5. 'On its own, number 9. 70, 70. 7 and 5, 75. 4 and 1, 41. 2 and 4, 24. 'On its own, number 4. 1 and 4, 14. And we have Helen Stokes there in card number 571991. Helen, are you online? No sign of Helen, so I'll have to do a check and see is which is it, a card or a card or a sheet. So let's find out now. It's a double book, so it's €300 for Helen there. So congratulations, Helen. I don't know whether you're online or not, but €300 on the way out to you. Don't forget, folks, our results will be posted up, and you'll find them right here in the results button, just on the top of the page here. If you go into results, you can see all the winners from last week and the week before, and this is where you can go to get the information you need to claim your prize. So last week we gave away €4,650. I will have the results up in the next 20 minutes. I'm on my own tonight, so it'll take me a little bit longer. I'm usually working away in the background there and getting it done. But on my own tonight, as I say.
Colm,
So thank
can
you.
I-
Thank you very much. Good night, and thank you for playing Kilconly Bingo.
Colm,
Yes.
can I ask you something? I had the 4 corners in game 8 last week and I claimed on Sunday and I got a text back, but it never came through.
Oh, okay. What's the name there? Sorry.
Gary Murphy.
Okay, I'll have to have a look at that. Noreen, you might be online. You might, if you can hear me, have a check on that one, and
On game 8 in the corners.
Okay, very good.
Right.
Okay, Vera, we'll have a look at that.
Right, thanks.
Thanks very much.
Nice.
Good night. Cheerio.